Do you use willpower or the faculty of your will when going after your goals? In this video, I am going to explain the difference between willpower and the faculty of the will. Most people rely on willpower to achieve their goals, but here's the truth. Willpower is fleeting. It's like a burst of energy that eventually fades, leaving you stuck and falling back into old habits. What truly leads to lasting change is not willpower. It's the higher mental faculty of the will. We're going to explore the differences between these two forces, why willpower alone isn't enough, and how developing the faculty of the will is the key to achieving your goals and transforming your life. What is willpower? Willpower is like a muscle. It can only work for so long before it gets tired. As we touched on yesterday, studies show that over 80% of people who set New Year's resolutions and goals give up by February because their willpower, which they were using, could not sustain them. Only 8 people out of 100 continue on going after their goals, having the daily habit, the discipline, the persistence, the focus, getting into a like-minded community. Over 80% of people fall off the wagon in just the first month of the year. Willpower relies on effort and resistance, resisting unhealthy habits, resisting distractions, or forcing yourself to take action. But this effort wears down over time, especially when life becomes stressful or obstacles arise. And this is why people who depend on their willpower often fall back into their comfort zones. Now let's look at the higher faculty of the will. The will, as a higher mental faculty, is entirely different. It's not about resisting or forcing, it's about directing. It's the ability to concentrate your mental focus on one goal or idea, blocking out all distractions, all doubts, and aligning your actions with your purpose. Napoleon Hill described the will as the master key to self-discipline and persistence. It allows you to maintain a clear vision of what you want, even when circumstances are challenging or your motivation wanes. Unlike willpower that fades, the faculty of the will grows stronger the more you use it, just like a muscle. Here are 3 reasons why the will is more powerful. Number 1, it allows you to laser focus on your goals. The will helps you focus your mind on a single purpose, shutting out all distractions and temptations. Where your attention goes, energy flows. Number 2, it gets you aligned with your inner purpose. While willpower often comes from external motivation, the will taps into your internal desires and higher purpose. It connects you to what truly matters, making your goals deeply meaningful. And number 3, it's sustainable over time. The will isn't about short bursts of effort, it's about consistency. By training your mind to hold a clear vision and focus, you build habits that become second nature, leading to permanent transformation. And we all want that, right? Permanent transformation, not something that relies on external motivation or fleeting excitement. That isn't sustainable. And research from psychologists at Stanford shows that people who use focused visualization and mental rehearsal, a skill directly tied to the faculty of the will, are significantly more likely to achieve their goals than those who rely on sheer willpower alone. So how do we harness the power of the will? The best metaphor when it comes to harnessing the faculty of the will was think about a light bulb in your room. The light bulb gives off light, an even nice light, like throughout this room. But does this light from the light bulb have the power to cut through glass? No. But if I harness all of that power into one laser beam, it becomes powerful to cut through glass. So think about light. When light is dispersed, it's not that powerful. But when you harness the light, just like you harness the power of your will, it can cut right through glass. So really, this faculty of the will is like harnessing, focusing, laser focused, right? Eye on the prize. And when you're around people, I always think of Kobe Bryant. He was like laser focused. There was actually a story Paul Gasol told when they went to the Olympics. Paul Gasol tells this story about how Kobe, they were good friends and they were, teammates. And Kobe took him down because he was laser focused. He had the will, he wanted to win. And he didn't care who he hurt. I mean, I think it was a little harsh, but still, it's like that laser focus. When you're really around people like that, it could be uncomfortable. But that's what it takes. A lot of people who are focused, people don't like them. But as we talked about yesterday, we're not here to conform, we're here to stand out. And of course, we're ethical when we're going after what we want, but you know what I mean. So I love that story. So how do we harness the faculty of the will? Clarify your vision, write down your goals, and visualize them daily. See yourself already achieving them. The clearer your vision, the stronger your will becomes. Eliminate distractions. Train your mind to focus by removing anything that doesn't align with your purpose. Whether it's negative influences, bad habits, or unnecessary tasks, let them go. Practice mental concentration. Meditation, visualization, and affirmations are powerful tools for sharpening the will. Start with just 5 minutes a day, focusing your mind on one thought or idea. So I hope that helped you realize the difference between willpower and the faculty of the will. Willpower can only take you so far. To achieve lasting change, you must harness and strengthen the faculty of the will that resides in all of us. Imagine a life where you're not just fighting against old habits or trying to resist things, but instead you're moving confidently toward your goals with clarity, focus, and purpose. You have this power within you already, and it's your time to use it.